So apparently there are a lot of claims going around that the Sabbath falls on the new moon. We're going to put that to rest right now. Any Israelite that claims that the Sabbath falls on or follows the new moons according to the Gregorian calendar is incorrect. The new moon in scripture occurs during the first, the fourth, the seventh, and the 10th month. That's the month of Abib, Discorinthius, Ithanim, and Tebeth. The new moon is not and does not signify the day of rest and should not be treated as such. Ecclesiasticus 33 and 9 says, some of them have he made high days and hallowed them, and some of them have he made ordinary days. So what's the difference between an ordinary day and a high day? Well, following God's 6 days of creation, he rested on the seventh day, which started Friday at sundown and lasted through Saturday sundown. It was given to us a command to be observed throughout our generations because the Sabbath is not an ordinary day. The Sabbath is the highest of the high holy days, which we are commanded to be inside. Since the Sabbath starts Friday evening at sundown, and sundown being the dark period of the day, it would only make sense to be inside. Abraham was counted as God's friend, and he knew better than to worship idols. He even set a house containing idols on fire, which inadvertently unalived his brother Haran, because he was trying to save the idols that Abraham set out to destroy. Again, Abraham knew to keep the commands, especially to keep the Sabbath. Jubilees 12 and 16 says, Abraham sat up throughout the night on the new moon of the seventh month to observe the stars, from the evening to the morning, in order to see what would be the character of the year with regard of the rains, and he was alone as he sat and observed. Now, if the new moon is to be observed as the Sabbath day of rest, as some of you would claim, why was Abraham, our forefather, outside? He would be in violation, right? Clearly he wasn't, and that's because the new moons are there for the telling of the seasons and not to signify the Sabbath or the Sabbath itself. Try again. On a side note, who's ready for Christmas? Jeremiah chapter 10 speaks against that. But you should be observing Hanukkah and Purim. And if you don't know what days those fall on, you should head over to ttotc.online and we have a calendar for you, the correct calendar. Check it out.